Most guys get this wrong. They don't take responsibility.
Facts.
They want to blame, they want to victim, they want to complain. And the only way you can change is if you look yourself in the mirror and you say, the place I am in right now is completely and absolutely my fault. I take complete responsibility. I could have made these different changes. And until you do that, you have zero power to transform.
Yeah.
Now, I think that that's a very good thing to do, because don't you want to improve your life?
Yep.
The only way to improve your life is to take complete and absolute responsibility. And when you do this, your brain opens up. You start to see more opportunities. You get amazing ideas and doors swing wide open. But most guys, I guess for them, it's easier to just kind of complain,
Be the victim.
Yeah,
It's the victim mentality.
100%.
We say it all the time. I mean, I think the society today is incentivizing people to be weak rather than strong.
Yeah.
You know, it's I mean, Ant always says this, but everyone's kind of battling to be the most oppressed.
Right.
It's like you need to be accountable in your actions. You can't just blame other people. And we've seen that a lot. Like we see that more and more as we continue to go on. And
I think that comes from
it's
self-awareness. Like
Yes.
that's the big thing people don't have is self-awareness, you know? And we don't hold ourselves, even as a community, accountable.
yeah.
You're walking around, bro, we snap on this. Like, you're walking around 500 pounds and you're blaming the world.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, like, you're 500 pounds because you eat like shit. You don't work out. You sit at home in front of a computer, a TV, video games all day. When do you finally wake up and say, hey, oh, fuck, maybe I'm the problem. My actions are the issue, right? So it's a crazy time we're living in. And where I want to circle it kind of back to your brand is, have you ever felt like you've needed to tone it down because it's kind of so opposite from your brand?
There's so many people doing content, right?
Tons.
It's completely and absolutely saturated, that because people have gone in soft and because people kind of feel like they're freaking, like they're walking on eggshells, if you know how to, toe the line and be a little bit abrasive, like, you can get attention very, very easily. Now, you can go a little bit too far, but I think people are looking for someone to kind of stand up and say it how it is and speak with conviction and say, look, if you want to fix your life, you need to do X, Y, Z. People are kind of looking for that role model. But a lot of society has become like, they start labeling things. You have this, you have that. Yeah, it's not your fault. It's this, whatever. And our society has also become more than ever. It was like this 5-10 years ago. It's even way more like this. It's all about instant gratification, right?
Yes.
Even social media. Like, I have to be very cognizant to put my phone away to be able to focus, because you're checking things every 2 seconds. You get your dopamine going, and you're just kind of like a robot. You're smoking weed every night. Your dopamine's blunted. You kind of wake up. You don't have that je ne sais quoi. You don't have the Kino mojo.
Yes.
You don't have the Kino mojo.
That's what we were waiting for.
Yes. No, it's true. You're absolutely right.
I feel like we need more men like you. And I think that going back to even Andrew Tate, that's why he got so much attention, because it was a different message that I think a lot of people have been either waiting for or didn't even know that was a mindset to have.